Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm not doing the whole intro. Listen, the past couple months, I've really been struggling with a couple things, and I need you guys to kind of hear me out, kind of get your input, kind of just talk some things over with you. We're going to do a riding with Scab. I can't promise that I won't holler at anybody, but that's not what this drive's about. I put a community post up. Is this the end of the channel, or should the channel end? Here's why I've done that. I've been really stressed out, really aggravated the past couple of months on having enough time to really focus and really concentrate. And the thing is, the channel's doing awesome. It's crazy, man, because we're growing. I feel like we're hitting our stride with our videos. I feel like things are going our way. There's so much I want to do with this channel. There's so much I want to accomplish, and I'm not a patient person, but the thing is this: I got to figure out how to get there. Now, I put out a community post, should I end the channel? I got to be honest with you, that's a question that I asked myself. That was the main question that I asked myself on my way to Blackie's. I went to that gathering, to Blackie's gathering, for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest ones was, should I keep going? Again, nothing to do with trolls, nothing to do with online, nothing, just a matter of time. I work 2 jobs. My main job is 9 or 10 hours a day, depending on the week. It's an hour in the morning there, an hour in the afternoon home. So it's 11 or 12 hour day, okay? My secondary job is the haunted ass church, which I have to do. I spent at least 10 to 12 hours this past weekend there. And the truth is, man, when you do stuff like that, when you're dealing with church, when you're dealing with all of that, and cleaning, especially, nobody's ever going to be happy. That's an hour from the house. So it's a matter of time. I like doing a lot of content. I will always do a lot of content as long as I run the channel, but something's got to give, okay? I've never felt so sure in my life about anything as I feel about doing this channel. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you. It feels right. It feels like what I'm supposed to do. Now, I have to work a main job. I have to, okay? We got bills to pay. You know, I can't just go, oh, screw it. But here's where I've really been struggling. The church. It's been time to give it up. There's people that are always bitching, and here's the truth. I've done it 8 or 9 years. Cleaning, you have a shelf life, okay? It's an awesome job, and it pays a good bit, and really, but it's just really starting to be a problem. So yesterday I resigned from that job, and it was time to do it. There's a lot more to it than that. I'm not going into all that. I put out a TikTok this morning and put it on Instagram, Facebook. Somebody said, hey, that could be perceived as a threat. It absolutely was, because of some real life stuff, okay? Plain and simple. Nothing online. Again, the people who needed the message got the message loud and clear. I'm not going into all that. Am I going to end the channel? No. And this ain't some clickbaity. I'm never going to be that guy, oh, I'm taking my ball and going home. No. But I wanted to be open, and I wanted to be honest with y'all. Now, I'm nervous as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And this ain't some setup for, well, I'm starting the members. That ain't it. I'm going to finish that. I'm going to work the month of May there, and then that's going to close the chapter on about 9 years. That'll give me more time to concentrate on this channel. Now, for some folks, they're not going to understand that, because it's a hobby or it's whatever to them. And hey, whatever it is to you, man, it is to you, man. Okay? And God bless you, and I'll support you. Y'all know I don't care. just like going to Blackie's, I just had this is crazy. I had this insane feeling I had to go. I don't know why. I went on my own, not knowing a soul, not knowing really dick about camping or anything like that. Now I was in good hands if I needed it. I learned a lot over there. But the one thing going over there did, and talking to Blackie and talking to those folks and being there and camping out and failing. Hey, listen, the first night I get there, about halfway over there, I think, in the blue hell are you doing, man? I had tarps and some bank line, looked like Fred Sanford going over there. So I get there, Blackie walks up, we shake hands, he said, hey, set up your camp. That's kind of when the realization started hitting. We're going into town. When we get back, we'll chat some. So I set up what I thought would work. And the truth is, I'd done it in the front yard. I took pictures, all that. I didn't account for the 25-mile-an-hour wind over there. So Blackie comes back. We talk, man, for about 8-9 hours. A group of guys. We just sit there and talk for a long time. And I knew then that the channel needed to continue. I felt good about it. And I think you can tell, even in the videos since I've been back, I've been kind of refreshed and a higher energy. But the first night I'm there, I go to lay down into my shelter, and all you hear is the tarps going, wind just. All right, well, I sleep with a fan, not a big deal. About 3:30 in the morning, I heard whoop. And I thought, thank God, I don't have to hear that no more. And I nodded right back out. And then I woke up about 3 minutes later going, the wind's still blowing. So I rolled over and kind of opened one eye and realized that my shelter was flying across the campsite. I jump up, go to run, kneecap myself, flipped over the picnic table. At this point, there's a lot of profanity coming out. Get up, get the tent, mad as hell, frustrated, and then I just stopped. And from that moment on, and I can't explain this to y'all, I just got this real calm. Like, hey man, this is what you wanted to do, dumbass. I set my shelter back up. I learned some things the hard way. But I also figured out in those few days, I want to make this work. The only way to make this work is to sacrifice and to grind and to move forward. So we're cutting out the job that pays the mortgage. And the truth is, guys, it's time to cut it out. And before it becomes a bad situation, I'm stepping away. And y'all know, I don't play victim. Y'all know when I lost my job at ETM, I came right in front of this camera, took the responsibility, admitted my fault. And this situation's different. It's just time to go, okay? So here's the deal. I'm excited and I'm nervous. Are we shutting the channel down? No. If I hadn't quit the job, I was going to have to. Because physically, man, and again, doing something half-assed, I don't want to do that. And again, I'm only talking for Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors. That's it. I don't care why anybody else does their channel. I'm going to support them. But this channel's set up for a lot of content. I enjoy it. It's therapeutic. It helps me out. Believe me, it does. The other thing is this. When I'm doing videos, I know I put out a lot of content. And thank y'all for watching them all. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank you for everything you do. But I don't just put out content going, oh, they need to hear my voice. A lot of times, guys, I'm trying to improve from one video to the next, to the next, to the next, and build. Now, people have asked me about Patreon or memberships. Listen, here's what I'm a member of several channels. And what I've noticed about that is the same people are members everywhere. And I don't think I'm at a level content-wise to offer that. Maybe down the road. I just feel like my content, my skill level needs to be spot on before we go to that level. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So there's that. Is the channel going to stop? Not now. We can't. I'm going to need you more than ever. I'm going to need some ideas on making this thing work, making it viable. I'm not going to quit my main job. That would be foolish. when I say I stepped away from the other, it sounds crazy, but at the same time, it's avoiding a bad situation. I hate it. I really do. I had to call my dad yesterday, and we talked for a while, and he said, well, son, I hate it. And I said, Dad, I do too, but you know, that's why it's tough. So we're going to move forward. The other hand is, I'm excited. I'll have my weekends back. I'll have more time with Megatron. I'll have more time to plan. I'm excited. Having said all that, let me say this, because I don't want to keep you too long. We got Blade Talk tonight. And here's the other thing, guys. The past 2 weekends, I've tried to do giveaway videos. If I say, hey, I want to do this video, and I can't do it, it eats at me. It eats at me. It just does. I try hard to be a man of my word. So here's what I'm going to do. This is the CRKT Kanji. It's brand new, ain't hit nothing. I'm giving this away. I'm giving a Sesco buoy that Donnie B All Day's modified away. I'm giving away a JX Omega from Work Tough Gear. I'm giving away 3 things tonight. I'm already giving away 2 preachers. I've given away a mountain bushman. And that's the other thing, guys. The 2 jobs make it to where my time is so limited, I can only ship things out once a week, and that's not fair to everybody. I got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a lot of shipping stuff. Now listen, I've got 3 knives that I'm going to send to the Shredder family. They're giving away for their 1,000. I'm just going to send them to them, and they can give them away at their leisure. That way that'll work. So I'm giving away a lot of stuff. I like giving stuff away, but I hate giveaways, if that makes sense. I like just picking somebody and going, here's this, but you got to be careful doing that. I'm going to do it on Blade Talk with Scab and Joe tonight. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. Tactical Dad's going to be on tonight. I'm fired up. I've got 2 videos out on his stuff. 7:30. I'm giving away 3 knives tonight. I'm sending the Shredder 3 knives to give away. And the other thing is this, guys, our raffle. That's the other reason I'm making this move. I haven't been able to focus on this raffle like I need to do. This raffle is one of the most important things that I do on YouTube, and it stresses me out, and I feel terrible. This week, I'm going to bear down. I'm going to get as much info out. Guys, it's simple. It's simple. It's simple. You donate to Soldiers Freedom Outdoor. You buy gear from Till Valhalla Project. You donate to Mission 22. And you email us a screenshot at bladetalk22@gmail.com. That's all you do. We don't take in money. We're giving away, we're giving away about $2,000 worth of knives, lanyards. I got 20 American flag bandanas made in the USA. We're giving those away. The raffle is a major deal to help veterans causes. We're not affiliated, and that's why I'm making this change, man. I want to do so much with this channel, but the only way to do it is to have time. I'm hoping this is the right move. I really am. I love y'all. God bless y'all. 3 things. I need your input. We need to make this viable. Secondly, Blade Talk with Scab and Joe at 7:30 tonight. We're giving some stuff away. We're going to have a great time. Thirdly, the Veterans Raffle. I need you guys to support me in that, okay? We've had a good response. I want a great response. Guys, that's it. That's it. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you for riding with me. Buckle up, because it's about to get crazy. I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son.